My name's Kenny Mills, and I'm the founder and CEO of an organization called Ruins Rebuilt. Our mission is to help you take the ruins of your dreams and help rebuild them. Ruins Rebuilt was founded around the idea that comes from the book of Nehemiah in the Bible. Nehemiah was a cupbearer for the king because he had been exiled out of Israel like the other Israelites. One of his friends told him about how Jerusalem, the holy city, had been torn down and that it was lying in ruins and on fire. Nehemiah was so brokenhearted over this that he asked for a leave of absence from the king to go and to try to do something about it. When Nehemiah got to Jerusalem, he took some time and he realized all the damage that had been done. The city was lying in ruins. But he had this idea, this vision that it could be rebuilt. And so he got the leaders and the other people in the city around, and he rallied them around this idea, this vision that they could rebuild the wall of Jerusalem. He created a plan, and even though there was opposition, in 52 days, the wall was rebuilt. And so, as an organization, maybe you find yourself in a place where you're not exactly where you thought you would be, or maybe you're not as far along as you hoped you had been. Ruins Rebuilt is here to help you take the ruins of your life, or the ruins of your leadership, or maybe the ruins of your organization, and help to see them be rebuilt. I grew up in a small town in South Carolina called Clover. And when I turned 15, my mom told me that I needed to go and to find a job. And so I found myself at a local YMCA. I got a job at the Y, working in after school and day camp. And the first day that I worked, I went home and actually cried to my mom because I realized just how bad I had been as a kid. But what I did not know was that that job would turn into a calling. I spent 16 years at the YMCA, working in after school and day camp, and eventually I moved to Columbia, South Carolina, where I had the opportunity to be an executive director of a YMCA. Through that time, I found a purpose and a calling to have an impact on people's lives through leadership, through organization, and through programming that had direct impact and direct influence into children and adults' lives. In 2013, I had the opportunity to step on staff as a pastor at one of the largest churches in America, New Spring Church. There, God used this opportunity to teach me so much about leadership and culture and how to take incredible dreams and see them come to reality. Through my years of experience, one of the things that I've learned is how organizational leadership and leadership culture changes the game. Leaders find ourselves in a place sometimes where we look at our organization and it's not exactly what we had once hoped it would be. I understand what that feels like, but there's hope. One of the things that we can do for you is to help you gain some outside perspective on where you are and to help revive the dream that you once had for your organization. We want to help you take your organization from where you are today, and we want to learn about the heart behind what you do. We want to help you define the dreams that you have for your organization, and we want to help you take them and to see them become reality.